Hello, welcome back. Last time I escaped the key zone and came here to the rest of the station where I found this little gauntlet. And I've done everything left of here. Got this checkpoint, so this will all be new stuff. I can kind of see what's going on. This looks like a complete nightmare. Let's see how complete it is. Okay, so I probably want to hold, go here, go there. Okay. Then I need to do this. Okay, that was not so bad actually. Now I'm going to have to modulate. Okay, and every time that doesn't work, I got to redo this part. That's fine. Part of the process. Okay, that's not so bad actually at all. Idea. What if I don't modulate, but instead just do a standing jump? That's the way. That'll control my height nicely. What are those? What are you? You're like weird. It's jagged, sure. It'll probably kill me, sure, but it's not like any spike I've ever seen before. Okay, forehead was... Okay, well, it's jagged and like I can't even go 1 pixel into it. Got it? Oops. Okay, this might not be so bad. So all of this is leading underneath the castle moat, which is a place I've been trying to get for a while. It's very out of reach. Okay, so this was straightforward to conquer. Just have to know what to do. I don't want to go too high for this. I guess if I just keep holding my jet, everything is fine. Okay, so don't touch that at all. Ooh, I'm going to lose my height. I think I would rather go across... Yeah, okay, better not to jump here, that way I start from lower, and therefore with less speed going down here. Some fascinating things to think about with respect to momentum in this game. Okay, so I think maybe the approach here is hold the jet this whole time, get over to the other side, but don't hold right there. Dead stop, do that. I don't think I want to go across that. Like, I'm not... Doing anything on the right side is likely not to work, so I think I want to go straight from the left side to the next sticky bit. Okay. But I still got to do the left side part well, which I've done before. I need to start from a little lower here, I think. That should do. Okay, then get all the way over. There we go, that's the way. Okay. So from here, I'm going to choose not to trust that I can make it all the way from up there to the right side. Doing it from here is safer. There we go. That's where I was trying to get. Underside of moat. Ladder goes up. Here's a checkpoint I can use. There we go. Section accessed. Okay, so the last little tiny bit of that was not a big deal at all. Though, I mean, I'm still kind of in the same... A continuation of the same section. This looks... Okay, it works. That's about as tight a vertical space as I can fit in, I guess. Oh boy, we're playing with this sort of thing. Got it. Alright, I understand. How close can you get to a spike? Fortunately, that is a question that I've been answering for the entire however many episodes it's been of this now. Quite familiar with it. How aggressively can I go in there? That's not a question worth answering. Ideal way is to get just a little bit of speed here, get up there and get over, but I need to skim closer on the approach. Did it so easily the first time through. There we go. Alright, so avoid bouncing. There we go, avoid bouncing, but do get over. There we go. That's all fine. Another checkpoint, great. Very, very generous now, suddenly. Oh! Got a low pass filter happening in the water. Okay, how does water work? So a standing jump like that takes me all the way up there. Here's another ladder. So I'm gonna have to modulate. Actually, Low pass and high pass. Some of both. Okay, so water's weird. It feels funny. Messes with my perception. Oh boy, this is scary. Yeah, how is this gonna... Well, I mean, like, this is practice for the later part. I guess I just have to... If I just tap... The smallest tap I can do takes me not quite high enough. If I tap and then re-tap, that could be good. Tap, wait, re-tap. Still too much. Tap, wait... Oh, I was moving. Tap, wait, 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 re-tap. Too much wait. Tap, wait, wait, re-tap. Too much. Tap, wait, re-tap. Okay, just as long as the initial tap is small, that works. Tap, wait, re-tap. Okay, close. Do it like that, but better. Oh, I re-tapped too fast, so I had to just improvise. It worked. From here, let's practice. Tap, wait, re-tap. Yeah, see, that goes too high. Tap, wait, and then don't hold forever. Tap, wait, hold for a time, then release, then re-hold. Yee! Let's try just doing it by feel. See how that goes. It worked. Okay. I felt it. A standing jump takes me to the perfect... No. It takes me so high. Smallest tap I can do, too high still, probably. Yeah. Wow, okay. There's an anglerfish in there, by the way. Hello, I see you. You're gonna come and be mad. So I have to do this with a fish after me? Oh, good grief. Okay, is it only new presses that attract fish? Or is it any jet activity at all? I need to find that out. Too much. Okay, yeah, wow, yeah. So I gotta do this every time to be able to play with a fish. Okay. That's pretty hard. Nope. No. I really need to not have, like, I need what? I don't know. I need to not ever stop holding right. Oh boy, okay, this is a lot. There we go. Okay, cool. So I'm here. Alright, so the question was... I'll get to ask it eventually. Alright, I'm here. The question was, is it only new presses that attract fish? Okay, so if I jet, and jet a little less... I'm jetting, it is not only new presses that attract fish. Alright, can I just get you away from me? I don't need your aggression right now. I'm trying to do something very precise, and you're making that excessively hard to do. Okay, I got around you. Could you leave me alone? At least I don't need to attract your friend. Hey, you did leave me alone. Okay. Alright, careful with that jet. There are dangerous things around. Alright, this worked out. Not so bad. Here is ladder Y. Oh, that goes up, not down, of course. Alright, and there are the qubits. Okay, so you're suggesting something resembling this. No, actually, you're suggesting something resembling... this. Okay. Then, get in and back out. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, I fall off that. Okay, so that goes 1 pixel less than I thought. That's actually not hard to do. So this is as far left as I can go. If I just hold here, I definitely go too high. Well, I can get back on the platform without too much issue, so I can just wait until I have a really good... There's a place to put my feet there. As long as I keep holding the jet, I can escape again afterward. Okay. Okay, this is fine. That wasn't enough. Okay, that's fine. This isn't actually that terribly hard to do. Not at all. Need a little more. That's about the right amount, except I was going too fast. I see. Okay, that's actually very easy to do compared to everything else I've been doing. Alright, so watch your horizontal speed. Right, decelerating in the water. Also hard, it's not just acceleration. Whoops. Okay, I'm here. That should be good. Decelerate. Okay, keep holding, and be sure to get enough speed here. Okay, now I do have to get back here. That's probably best done with maximum speed, I would say. I can't go farther left. I'm wrong. No, gonna need less than maximum speed. Okay, well, I fell. That's fine. I think getting the qubits is a small enough deal that I might as well just do it. I won't practice this part separately. Bling, bling, bling. Oh, I forgot to... Can I... If I do this... Here we go. Check it out. Now I'm holding. I can start jetting without jumping. Alright, so then the theory would be... Tap and immediately press right. I don't know about that. Okay, you know what? I am going to practice this. Okay, it can work. Tap, immediately press right. Don't rejet until your head's bunked the ceiling. Got it. Okay, pretty much there. Okay, yeah. So gravity doesn't take over so aggressively while underwater. So cutting my momentum at the end of my jump instead of the start is more doable. Right, I need to do this again. Hold. Get all the way right. Tap, hold right. Well, that time it didn't work. What was different? I'm not sure. No, not enough. Right, cut it at the end, not the start. Water rules are different. Cut it too much. Okay, yeah, that's just hard to judge. Because, like, I really have no reference point. I just gotta feel it out. And, I thought I was gonna fall. That was not going to be true. That's okay. That's okay. Right. Something like that. Great. Okay. Right. And I keep releasing, and I mustn't continue. Huh. Okay, rejet quicker, just as soon as my forehead's against the ceiling. Just like every paper-thin timing window. Just has to go right, but that's okay. I understand what they all are. Makes some very satisfying noises. That was too early released. Something like that. That worked. I'm surprised because, wow, I am way up in that spike. Okay, all the way right. It's okay to have a tiny bit of speed before I do this. No, it isn't. It absolutely has to be press first, then jump first, then move. Yeesh. So I gotta start holding left earlier. Okay. Now? That was too early. Ah! So right around, like, right before I pick up the second cubit, I think is the time. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Continue. How did I do this when it worked? Oh, I'm holding my jet for too long. That's the problem. It needs to be a tap. So maybe my previous conclusion was wrong because I was holding the whole time. So that one needs to be a tap. Right, again, gotta press my thing. Okay, small tap, then immediately hold right. In fact, do it in the other order. Like that. Perfection. Okay, 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 okay. Look what I did. Mode is clear. Qubits in this area of the world, pretty well swept up. The westmost qubit is you. Who are you? Whoa, the dynamic range of this audio all of a sudden. Who are you? What is this? Lava wave. Okay. Both the spikes are real? They sure are. I can't go that high even with full speed, right? Right, so I can't bring red in here. Whoa! That was confusing. And although I can make it... Whoa, I'm so heavy. I just came out of the water. Right, I can't make it up there like that. If I was up here, that wouldn't be enough to get me in there. Right, is there any possibility of bringing red from over in this area? Does look like an interesting challenge if it were a thing I could start to do. Here? Okay, I'll try. Okay, I think that'll work. Yeah. If I'm going at that speed, I can totally turn red there. Oh, the comedy of being presented with that situation. It's pretty good. And this is a lot that I have to traverse while holding red. But it should be perfectly possible. Yeah. Confirmed. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I shouldn't try to go over. Under would have been better. Okay, I guess I'm sweeping from west to east at the moment. I gotta figure out that last power cell someday, but I mean, every time I've looked at it, I've just had no way to get over there. I'll try again, maybe immediately after this. It's on my mind. But at this point, qubits are as good a goal as power cells. Like, I beat the game, so the power cells are not meaningful as anything other than collectibles anymore. They're major ones, they're more than a white qubit. And there is only one left. But it is not... I'm not in a hurry to get it. That's what I'm saying. This is very funny. Man, the sense of humor this game has. It's just a treasure. Well, I missed. Okay, well. Go down. Oh, dang. It's a lot easier to go in this direction than against the waves, of course. How could it not be? Okay. I'll wait for the next one. Get through here. That's part's easy. This part, a little less so, but I did it. Okay, so I'm red. What am I doing with that now? This, probably. That's the one. Oh, I gotta hold it. I held it. Yeah, and I don't have to do it on the way back. Okay. And yeah, how would I? I would not. That wouldn't happen. All right, now I just have to live getting in there. The best way to do that is probably... Oh! Recoverable still? Recoverable still? Not anymore. All right, well, I know what I'm doing. You know what? This is something I should practice. I had to do this... I had to do this on the way in once. Dude, that's so easy. Why? How did I even mess it up? Well, because there was more pressure. That's how it works. More pressure means more mess up. That's way too aggressive. Don't do it in one cycle. Is that enough? Not quite. Now I have to restart. That's okay, not hard to do. Like, I kind of want to be leftish here. I just don't want to lose my, you know... Oh, why am I doing it this way? This is the wrong way! Right. Do not choose to be killed by your impatience this time. Get all the way up here first. Actually, that wasn't how I normally did that. But it's fine, it worked out. What? Nice, okay. From here it's not too hard. What? Keep holding, keep being red, there we go. Get over here. Get on that. Oh, I didn't get on that. What? So just use this jet to get there. I don't have to put my feet down. Just make it. Okay, good enough. E. That, okay. I could totally make it over there if I really wanted to, but there's no need. Just be patient. Whoop. Whoa. Sure, that worked. Be patient, be patient, be patient, be patient. There we go. Alright. Ah! Dang. What? Is that height enough? Yes? Okay. Like this. Stand here. Standing jet. Give yourself a little bit of... Ah! I bounced still! Like that. Like... Oh! I wasn't high enough. Need more speed. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ah! That won't do. Retry. This will. Sure, looks like it's lapping at my heels, but I can take a little bit. Whoops! Too early. Actually, that was too late. No, okay, it worked. I'm surprised. That was a little more than just lapping at my heels. Okay. Okay. Now, the actual hardest part right here. Did it. Okay. Now, the not at all hardest part, it's just going to seem harder because of pressure. There we go, there we go, there we go. All right, done. Good stuff. Okay. You know what? Since it's on my mind. Gonna put this away. Local radar and warp says there's like no... Okay, westmost now qubit is this one. Who are you? Wait, who is that? What is that? Since it's on my mind, I say and immediately go do something else. Alright, so you're another one that would benefit from red. Oh yeah, and here I couldn't puzzle out how to become red. There's this shaft that I theoretically wanted to climb while keeping red. That looks not very possible. Let's see if there's a more plausible way. If this is blue, that one was green? This should be easier than the green one. So do I bring red from over here? Yes. Oh, this is the same screen. Oh, I'm here again. Okay. Got it. Exact same thing. Okay, well I could have started the green one from here too if I wanted. I thought about that. I just didn't investigate. Still gotta go across this. Okay. So these are kind of one and the same. Kind of. At least same concept, different context. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, next, most westmost, is you. You're one screen to the right. Who are you? I was gonna go looking for that power cell, but it looks like that's not what I'm doing at the moment. It's these breadcrumbs. Whoa. Oh, that one I thought I knew how to get. Because when I approached from over there... Where's that black hole go? Does it take me where I want to be? I don't know. Oh, this! I'm not ready to engage with that. No, no, no. Alright, forget that black hole. This is the bonk zone below me. That was unforgettable. What's to the right? I was pretty sure I fell down onto that thing. This is... Where is this? I'm still in the lava wave area. Was that too early? Oh, can I just make it up there? Maybe. Especially if red. Is this where I start my red chain? It might be. Gonna bonk if I'm not careful, so be careful. But yeah, I think this is actually where this starts. Woof, woof. Ah. I should maybe scout this without being in that color. I got away with jumping. Okay, I gotta wait for this big, big, big wave to go away. That shockingly worked. Okay. Well, done. I don't even need my red anymore. Okay. Now just get back. Do I want to go back or do I want to go forward? I think I want to go back. That should be doable, right? I think so. Oh. Oh. Should it? Yes. Okay. I gotta scoot though. Okay, that's fine. That's all of that is made to let me get back, I think. Yes, it totally is, right? Yes, it totally is. Okay. Okay, I can do this again. That's not too hard to do. Big wave, please go away. Ah. Well, now, see, your timing is the worst. I'm not actually sure what I want to do about that. Let's see, I can kind of predict. Timing should be good now, except I'm going to have to hang out here for a while. That's okay, I can do that. But yeah, this is kind of the challenge of the qubit, isn't it? Well, it's one of them. Okay, that was fine. Alright, I'm here, got this. Getting back is not too hard. The hard part is kind of just not being able to see what I'm doing. But now that I've seen it once-ish, I think I can remember. Okay, so I need to... Wah! Speaking of not being able to see what I'm doing, am I going to make it? Barely. Barely is all I need. I may not have ever traversed this terrain before. I'm still under severe pressure here. Didn't make it. Okay, so that's all part of that green qubit. Understood. Okay, this timing, whoops, I bunked. I had the theory once that I just wanted to hold my jet instead of jumping there, but in this case that'll actually work, yes. Time it so that that becomes possible. That's not the optimal direction, but it's fine. Okay, looking good. Still red for no particular reason. Would that help me here? Well, doesn't matter. Like, I know I once traversed this whole thing from right to left, right? Like, I could do that. I'm just assuming this is shorter and taking this route because it feels friendlier a little bit. Okay, so now I kind of want to get ahead. The pillar shows me not quite where that thing is, but close enough. So now I have a little bit of time to finesse this, and not enough, though. Oops! Maximum wait time, whatever, it's fine. Maximum is not very high. Whee! All the way up from bottom platform. Okay, now. The journey back. Go here, do this. Get across there, and I'm gonna have to... Okay, I'm going to want to be close to the wave. Not too close, but close. Okay, so the pillar marks just left of where the floor is. Now here, I want to... Dang it! That's hard to do. Oh, I bonked. Am I alive? Yeah, but not red anymore, and also no. Okay, I just skipped that platform entirely. Didn't get away with it. Oh, interesting. Does that just give me the perfect amount to... Yeah, become red and then just... Okay. Well, that was the quick way. Unnecessarily so, but I appreciate quickness. Okay. One of the teeth there and the ceiling is kind of missing. Or uneven. Couldn't quite get the pixel alignment with that one. Okay, so now I think I want to... No, not standing. I do need a little bit of speed. Here we go. Alright, that all worked out. And that last little bit was improvised, so I didn't have to plan so hard. Okay, what would be my next breadcrumb if I let myself get absorbed? It would be these. Oh, ho, ho, no, no, no. These don't make any sense to me. This is some type of bonk zone that I found completely inscrutable last time I tried. And I'm gonna assume for now, like, I'm not mentally prepared to come back to this. So let's just sort of take inventory. Those are now the westmost ones. These three are kind of in the middle of nowhere. Where was that first mega gauntlet that I walked away from and never came back to? I don't actually know what part of the world that was in. Would I recognize it if I saw it? I already looked for it once and I didn't. I think it's probably here. If this is the same screen just about... That's plausible. There's a warp somewhere. So you'd be at the start of this? Yeah, this is it. Okay, it's right there. Someday I gotta conquer that. Maybe I'm ready. Maybe not today, obviously, but... Maybe I'll be ready when it's a day that I'm ready to try. But what really bothers me is this. It's this. It's this. How do I get to you? So in the process of tracing the entire wall all along here, that was what led me to the second last power cell. But the last one remains just as elusive as ever. I'm going to park myself at my ship. Marking. That's what I want to do. Set checkpoint here. I am sure. Okay, next time I want to figure out how to get that dang power cell. I want to. I don't know if I will, but I want to.